New developments tied to the tragic death of Philip Seymour Hoffman. The lights of Broadway were dimmed last night to honor the Oscar winner. This as 3 people arrested in the investigation into Hoffman's death appeared in the New York City courtroom. Let's get the latest now from NBC's Katie Tour. Katie, good morning to you.
Good morning, Savannah. They were indicted late last night as part of the drug bust in connection to Philip Seymour Hoffman's death. One for an intent to sell heroin charge, the other 2 for possession of a few bags of cocaine. Yet all 3 were sent back to jail for as much as another week before they get a chance to post bail. Now their lawyers are arguing they're being scapegoated for Hoffman's death. 22-year-old Juliana Lutschke, along with her 22-year-old boyfriend Max Rosenblum and 57-year-old neighbor Robert Weinberg, were all remanded Wednesday night. They now await arraignment in New York Supreme Court later this month.
Somewhat of a shock situation.
He's upset. He's in jail.
She's absolutely stunned and shocked.
All 3 were arrested Tuesday night in a lower Manhattan apartment building during a drug raid in connection to Philip Seymour Hoffman's death. Lutschke and Rosenblum were charged with misdemeanor cocaine possession, while Weinberg was charged with felony possession of heroin with intent to sell. All 3 pleaded not guilty. Police sources say they found nearly 300 envelopes of heroin in 3 apartments, 250 in Weinberg's home alone. The musician's lawyer asked the court not to use his client as a scapegoat for Hoffman's death. According to sources, none of the heroin found in the raid had the same stamp or dealer logo as the drugs found in Philip Seymour Hoffman's apartment. However, authorities did recover cell phones, and sources close to the investigation tell NBC News at least one of those phones had Hoffman's phone number. The news comes as Broadway dimmed its lights to honor one of its own. Later in the evening, hundreds of fans mourned Hoffman at a vigil outside of the New York theater company he helped found. And among the people paying respects to Hoffman's girlfriend and mother of his 3 children was Michelle Williams. The actress worked with Hoffman in the past, but maybe most notably here, went through her own experience with this sort of senseless loss as her ex, Heath Ledger, died from an overdose a few years ago. Savannah.
Oh, Katie, so many people mourning him. Thank you so much.